Yeah, it totally is Tyann, but it's like I don't know. Everyone's like it gets better as you do it more, and I'm like I feel like I was way more relaxed at the beginning, and now I'm maybe not. Good morning, Skelderoni. I was just thinking about you. I've got Check Me Out playing in my other room. So good. Good morning. It's so good to see you. I'm happy you're here. Um, Ty, I'm just gonna mod you really quick so you can take care of that ding dong. And instead of banning, we're just blocking or we're just timing people out so that they can't talk to us. They just have to listen. So if you could time him out for like in 30 minutes or something, that'd be awesome. I was. Yeah, go for it. Sweet, you're the best. It is done. I couldn't on my computer. I went in there and it was like my stream manager didn't want to load right and I was like, okay, great. Great. Um you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, we've been just timing people out. Amazing. Because then they're stuck here. Then you're like, great, now you get to listen. Echo. Echo. Who's yelling? Wow. Echo? Motherfucker. Yeah. He was like, I'm not being quiet. I was like, fine. I guess you're not. All right. Oh no. Echo? Echo. Stop. This song scares the F out of me. I can't listen to that one. Whew. Tijuana Brass. Great to see you. Thank you so much, Diane, for doing that. And if you don't want to be mod, I can make you back to VIP as well. Whichever you prefer, the sword or the diamond. It's glad to see you. It is. It's a good day. Man, what a dingus. Man, people gotta come in here. It's like early, bro. I just rolled out of bed. You're gonna hit me with that? Yo. Come on. You loved the cooking stream? Oh my god, the food was really tasty. I ate both of those pieces of chicken that night and like almost all the mashed potatoes. And then I finished the mashed potatoes last night. I've been eating it after work for like dinner. Just like a giant bowl of mashed potatoes. So delicious, so grounding. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm like barely awake. Oh shoot, I love his stream though. I was gonna jump in there and I knew I would do the same thing. It was like midnight. I had just gotten out of the bath. I was like, had done all my hair stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna put it up in a bun and hope that it looks okay tomorrow because I'm tired. And I passed out at like midnight. Mashed potatoes are a whole meal. They are. Like, I've been living on mashed potatoes for years. Like, don't tell me it's not. Yeah, the food was great. And don't worry, spelling errors, 90% of the time I can figure your spelling. My brain just won't autocorrect. So don't even worry about that. I've said this story one time before, but my uncle literally like types in Morse. He texts my mom and he'll like text her in like Morse code essentially. It's like hardly any of it makes sense. It's like sometimes there's numbers in place of letters. Um, Sometimes like the whole run-on sentence is just like a train of thought that just is totally off the rails. You're like, I have no idea what this man is saying. So my mom will pass me the phone and just be like, can you decode this for me? And I'm like, read through it a few times. I'm like, this sounds a little weird. So I read through it a couple more times. Then like I get on this roll of like getting in the other person's head, and I'm like, I see where he's going with this. So he's really saying this and this. What he's saying between the lines of that is actually this. So I think he wants you to call him about some party maybe that grandma's having, and my mom's like, oh yeah, thank you so much. I gotta. He probably wants to know if I'm bringing food to that. It's like the whole text is like gibberish nonsense, and that's really the whole all he wants to know is your mom bringing food to the party? Like big family problems. Like yeah, more than likely. Hey Anon, glad to see you. Welcome in. Sansi, how's it going? Um, My phone just hates the fact that I have arthritis, so I swear it moves the letters when I'm typing. Oh no. Well, we actually do a lot of um, the qigong moves that we do are for arthritis and like joint pain, chronic pain. It essentially is moving our body in a way that moves the energy through it. So it's healing our body from the inside out. So it's going to heal arthritis. For me, it healed. I can hardly talk when I talk about this. For me, it healed my back pain though. Like I had broken my tailbone when I was a kid, and never told anyone about it. So just like dealt with it my whole life. And what I ended up doing, sorry, I just saw something that I did last night for myself and was like, oh, that was such a nice thing that you did. I'm glad you did that. Um, Gotta appreciate ourselves too. But so I had just chronic tailbone pain, and then sitting in like hard plastic desks at school for 8 hours a day, very minimal breaks, very minimal getting up. No way are people telling you to stretch. And then anyway, I could go on and on about school and why it was so ridiculous, but um, so I just never really fixed my back. Went to the chiropractor for a while, tried a bunch of different things. Everything was pretty much just like a temporary fix, right? Like the chiropractor felt good, like until I did something and knocked it back out of place, and then you're just waiting till you can get in again. Um, so, so it was like and that's not. Or I didn't start this. I guess I kind of started this practice for physical pain, but it was for really emotional pain. I was like, I wasn't doing anything. Um, I didn't. I just was like bored sitting in my house. Like needed an outlet, basically. Is he sleeping still? He actually sent me a message a little while ago. He said he only got an hour of sleep, so he he knows he should not feel bad. Actually, I'll just send him a message and tell him not to feel bad. Um, Ooh, and I should share that I'm live. So we are gonna do a qigong practice today. Um, like I said, it helps with physical pain, arthritis. It also helps with emotional pain, depression, anxiety, issues like insomnia, issues like a racing mind. Hi, it's so good to see you, Anon. I'm so glad you're all in here, and Sanzi. Yeah, like I said, I'll just send him a message and tell him not to worry about it. Okie dokie. All set. Yeah, he's so nice. He does not have to feel bad at all. Nobody does. Like I said, I know that, um, like today I had to pull myself out of bed and it was 10 a.m. I turned off my first alarm. I was like, nope, not getting up at 9. Um, and then 10 rolled around and I woke up and I started getting dressed. And I just was like, you know what? We're taking it easy. Like, no one should feel the need, feel pressure to be here or feel rushed. Like, Qigong is about learning to relax. So I'm learning to let myself relax um, in all of the ways. I do obviously want to get better about my schedule and get better about my sleep schedule, but um, sorry, my hip is where I'm ready for qigong this morning. My hips are ready. Um, but I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be here. I also would love to. Hi, Dante. Glad to see you. Good morning. Um, but I'd also like to. Where was I going? Oh, I'd like to start streaming the practice at night as well, so that it was more of so that we get into the routine, right, of doing it at night again and in the morning. And I want to say that I do it without you guys, but I don't. Good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Um, I also was thinking today because I was giving myself a hard time because I was like, I don't need to buy, I don't need to be paying for these eyelashes every month and blah blah blah. Um, but I'm supporting one of my really good friends, Angelina, who's just like amazing, and So like I love giving her money, like straight up. Um, and the other thing is I was thinking about is like a lot of ladies get their nails done, right? And like get manicures. I've had one manicure in my life. Um, and I loved it. I thought it was so cool. I was so cool. I got dragons. I got gold flakes, literally 24 karat gold flakes on my nails, and little gold dragons on my ring fingers. Oh, the male on one finger and the female on the other. It was so bad. They were badass. Um, but like they destroyed my nails, and I was like, never again. That was some shit. And I'm not like I can't. I'm not good at that. Going in regularly to get things done. I was like, oh, they're fine. I'll just leave them. Mm-mm. Go get your nails done, girl. Anyway, so they're finally back to like almost where they were before. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm not paying money on anything else. I haven't got my hair cut in like a year. I don't get my nails done, and I'm like, okay, I can lay off myself for this eyelash thing, okay? The first exercise I joined you for was great at relieving so much stiffness in my bad leg. It lasted several hours. I've been trying to do them to keep the stiffness at bay. Yes, still early in the Qigong journey, so I'm having the guided exercise. I agree that it works better for me too because then, um, like the flow that he goes through is really nice as well, and he's been doing it 30 plus years, so I don't feel bad like relying on that practice for now. Um, yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. That excuse me. That means that's how it was for me too. Honestly, it was like I felt the relief right away, and I was like, it wasn't even, that crazy of an exercise that I was doing. So that's why I was like, okay, I could do this throughout my day. Like if my hip starts hurting, then I know I can like put the soles of my feet together and just like massage my from my hip to my knee with my elbow. Like all these like little things that you can do throughout your day. Even like while you're sitting in an office chair, once you get that flexible. Or like, whatever you need to do. Like, um, but I'm so glad I helped you too because it's helped me so much. So, all right, we're gonna do today the morning practice because we hardly ever do it, and I don't need to open this. I need to open Udemy. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So we are going to do the morning practice today, which I don't think we've done yet. These are our standing practices. So I only need just like a little bit of room to stand up in. Um, Nothing crazy. I sometimes do this in my kitchen. This is where I started Qigong, was just like doing Qigong in my kitchen. Um, and because this used to all be toys, like a sea of toys. Actually, most of the time it is before I clean up. Throw everything in this corner right here. Penetron, glad to see you. Hello, welcome in. We're just getting ready to do our practice. Parent teacher conferences February 10th. Man, y'all, parent teacher conferences, so cute. Not gonna lie, I loved it. So last time we had to do parent teacher conferences, it was before school. It was like 8 a.m. before school started, right? And like 8 a.m. doesn't sound too early. But like when you think about, okay, you gotta wake up at 7 and like leave by 7:30 to get there by 8, then it starts getting early. And my son is not an early person, so he was like asleep the whole time I was getting him ready. Like just like put him in the car seat, and he just did not. He was not having it. Neither I was fine, but he was not. I'm doing well. I'm feeling really good today. I last night went to bed at midnight. I was so excited. I was like, right as I was falling asleep, I was like, hey Google, what time is it? Google was like, it's 12:34 p.m. I was like, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I fell asleep. Sometimes I'm so weird like that, but that's okay. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to bed like midnight. This is so early for me. Like usually it's like 2 or 3 in the morning. Okay, everyone. Like I'm not gonna lie. Go to bed 2 or 3. Wake up 9:30. Get ready. Do the practice. Work all day. Do it all over again. Um, but yeah, last night I went to bed pretty early and slept until like 10 this morning. And I got the room ready last night, so I like rearranged hung some different things up on the walls, and cleaned up a bit. It just feels good in here. So I feel much better being back in the living room. I do want to do something with the background. I have so many cool tapestries that are hung up in this room, and like good paintings and stuff that I'm thinking if I just like shift where I am in here, it might be a little bit of a whole different experience, really. So we'll see. We'll see. We're still working out the details in my mind, but um, okay. See you soon, Tyann. So yeah, it's just been feeling a lot better. Um, hello, Scott M. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. We are just getting started for our qigong practice, so I'm gonna put my hair up because I don't, and then I always do in the middle of the practice because it's always in my way. So the Carly experience, yeah, true though. All right, let's see. The hair clip. That might not be big enough. We'll see. We'll see if it can hold all the hair. It's pretty good. All right, so we are going to. Oh, I'm gonna move this light closer so we get a little bit of lighting in here. Yeah, I rearranged the lights. I did some things. I'm gonna ring the bell of clarity. Maybe. I was like trying to read your name. PC Orange Pints. Nice to see you. Glad you're in here. Welcome a new friend. Oh, there is one weird thing, totally random thing I want to do as well, because I keep putting it off, and for some reason you guys like hold me accountable. So, if you've been here before, you've seen the chimes. They're a little loud. One of the chimes fell off, or maybe Elon did it, but I'm not gonna blame him. I was like, "Did you do this?" He was like, I was like, "Okay, might have been me. I don't know, could have been me." So I'm just gonna fix this really quick because I tried to fix it just the other day by hand, but I think I need a little sewing needle here. I was like, if I don't do this on stream, I'm not gonna do it for so long. So. Nope, none of these are gonna work. We'll have to do it a different time. This is such a cool little sewing kit, though. Oh my goodness. I love, look at this. Look at this. It came with the little tiny baby pincushion, the little tomato with the little chili pepper attachment. My mom had a big one of these, or maybe it was my grandma actually. And I loved it so. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just remembered the craziest thing ever. My grandma had a big one of these that had the whole world on it. It had like all the different nationalities of the world on this little pincushion. It was so cute. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well, just trying to control what I can control. That's all we can do. Exactly. If you are ever sad, remember, you shine brighter than the moonlight and the stars in the night sky. Nothing can bring down the brightness that you shine each day without fail. True, true. Great to see you, Blue Rebel. Welcome in. know how this was now. Nothing makes sense. There we go. Okay, well, it's a good try. Look at this adorable Frida-Kahlo mushroom that I got. My friend makes patches. I want to start doing this. I have an amazing embroidery machine actually where I could do these. And I just haven't even played around with it yet. It's so silly. So one day. Hopefully one day soon actually. I just asked my mom if I could go pick it up. Brr, it's freezing today. Okay, so let's do our practice. Let's warm up physically, mentally. We'll fix the chimes later. They still sound pretty good. They still sound pretty good. Okay. So make sure you have enough space. We're getting comfortable clothes. Um, and essentially we are going to do some slow stretching. Um, I call it dynamic stretching. It's really like stretching, breathing, and moving. So we're really moving energy through our body, so it helps the digestive system, circulatory system. It can assist with everything from arthritis to chronic pain. So it's something that can't really be described as much as something that needs to be experienced. So I challenge you just to try a couple moves with us. If you feel something, great. If not, that's okay. But every time I do this, I feel something new. I feel a little bit better, feel a little bit of relief, relaxed. Like I said, it's not like yoga where you kind of like learn the moves. It's definitely experiential. So it's something that like as you do the flowing movements, you feel it. Hey, spirit, glad to see you. Um, so I would definitely challenge you to do it along with us. It's something you don't have to be young for. It's actually something usually older people do. Like I said, it helps with arthritis, helps bringing vitality back to our body, so it actually can help you look younger. Um, no, because I didn't even get on my computer last night, Spirit. I was just telling everyone. I was like, I basically clocked out of work, ate a bowl of mashed potatoes, um, took a bath and washed my hair and everything, and then just fell asleep at midnight. When I clock out at like 10:30 like that, and then I'm just so tired, I'm like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. So hopefully I do it today. But I'll be out even later tonight. I'm 29 as well. Help your grandparents. It definitely could, but it will help you as well. It helped me, especially when I lived with my parents, um, because we have a lot of like my parents are in their 60s, so like we have a lot of like stress that we start to take on because we want to help them. So Qigong really helps move that stress, move that energy through our body, allow our bodies to work better. Thank you. Yeah. But I do have it ready, so I'm ready to get it going. Hey, Dr. Oko, glad to see you. Hello, good sir. Welcome in. So we are just getting ready, as usual. I feel like I say that like 40% of the stream. We're just getting ready to start our practice for the last 40 minutes. um, it'd be like that, but that's okay. So I'm gonna connect the speaker. Let me know if. Let me think about this. I think I'm gonna put the speaker over here by me, so hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully then you can still hear me as well. But we go along with a teacher who's been doing this many years. One of my friends who's been doing Qigong forever calls him the OG or something like that. This is Lee Holden's practice. Yeah, I think he's been doing it 30 plus years now longer. 30 years when I bought this class, or when he made this class, so that was probably 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, last night was wonderful. I love playing Gardic Phone, or no, What the Dub. We played both, so I loved them both. It was hilarious. That's why it's practice. We're always getting ready. Thanks, Benetron. So true. Um, takes a lot of preparation to be this glorious. Y'all are too nice to me. I appreciate you so much. So yes, we're just like I said, get comfortable, put some comfy clothes on. It's all a lot easier than you think it's gonna be, and a lot of these things you can do without people thinking you're weird. So um, hopefully you find a lot of relief in this, whether it be, like I said, depression, anxiety, stress, insomnia, and whether you just want to move better, whether you just want to be stronger, healthier, um, help relieve arthritis pain, whatever it might be. So let's go. So I'm going to make sure that you guys can hear it okay. And yeah, you'll feel free if you have any questions, if you can't see me, if you don't know, or you have a question on a certain move, I'm happy to come and explain things closer, but for the most part, we will just be following along with this practice. And the practice is shorter than the time that I've been talking so far.
To expand as you inhale.
Pretty short practice.
Begin by bringing both hands over your lower abdomen and taking some nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Allow the abdomen to expand as you inhale, and as you exhale, move the abdomen towards the spine. Deep abdominal breathing is a great way to begin any Qigong practice and a fabulous way to start your day. Again, inhale, allow the abdomen to expand, full deep breath, and exhale, allow the abdomen to move towards the spine and cleanse and clear. Now step out with the feet shoulder width. Take both palms together by your chest in prayer position, and then inhale and expand and open the chest, pulling the arms to your sides. Exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position. Inhale and pull the shoulder blades together. Exhale, sink the chest. The lungs are said to be the commanders of Qi, and by breathing deeply, you influence the body's internal energy.
So I do want to mention, like, Qigong is not like a workout class. Oh my God, it's Practical Magic. Welcome in. glad you're here. It's so good to see you. Wow, I'm tripping over my words. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone, it's Practical Magic. If you want to hear the cutest giggle in all of eternity, please go follow. If you want to giggle continuously for 3 hours, it's really wonderful to see you, Lisa. So glad you're here. A phenomenal reader, all around great human being. You're guaranteed to learn something if you go on her streams, absolutely. So I just popped over here to say something quick about Qigong, but since you're in here, we'll do a little intro. So for Qigong, it's not like an exercise class, right? We're not. Thank you so much, Spirit. I appreciate you. We're not like moving really fast. We're not straining ourselves. We're not trying to do anything or accomplish anything out of this, other than we're trying to learn to relax, which sounds crazy, but so really, this move is just about like going with your breath, breathing really deeply, so you're going to be moving really slowly, and just kind of like moving your body in new ways, right? Breathing in, stretching your arms out, I really arch my back, I really stretch out and really feel that relaxing feeling in my shoulders, dropping my shoulders down, just stretching my arms out, literally just like you're throwing your arms out to stretch, and then bringing them back. But you're going slowly. You're trying to move your body with flow, trying to learn to breathe a little bit deeper. As we breathe a little deeper, you can also feel that arch in your lower back, right? You feel your kidneys start to relax, your tailbone start to relax. You can kind of feel things settle, popping into place. Like, this is it's a full body stretch. Every move, you should really be feeling the relief in different parts of your body and starting to recognize, like, oh wow, this makes my back feel really good in a multitude of different ways. So trying just to go as slow, go with your breath. Don't feel the need to rush ahead. We can always slow down. I can always pause it. So I did want to just mention that. But and a bunch of phenomenal streamers in here as well. Benetron, usually playing um, some sort of a simulator game or The Binding of Isaac. Always having a good time. Always silly. Many jokes, many clips to be had. So if you missed the good parts, I do get almost everyone's highlights from all the streams that I watch throughout the day. Um, literally. So if you guys miss, or if you like don't know what these streamers are about and you want like a little glimpse into their stream, go check out the clip section in my channel, in my Discord, because you're gonna find clips from a huge variety of streamers. Everybody's a variety streamer when you watch the clip section. So feel free to enjoy that. It's a really good time for me to just be like, oh, this was a hilarious moment that I laughed at. I'm gonna post it in the clip section to hopefully get someone else to laugh. So enjoy that. I do love taking clips. I am the self-dubbed clip queen. So please enjoy. Anyway, continuing on. Back to the practice, but a lot of this is just very slow movements, very slow stretches.
So again, inhale and open the chest, pull the shoulder blades together, bringing more energy to the front of the lungs. Exhale, sink the chest, and bringing energy to the back of the lungs. This helps to balance yin and yang energy through the body and brings in more energy and vitality, not only to the lungs, but to the rest of the body as well. From here, we'll go into an exercise called spinal cord breathing. Inhale and open your chest, and exhale and round your back. Synchronize the breath with the movement as a way to bring more aliveness and more mobility into your spine. Inhale, open the chest, round the back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and bring energy to the low back. Spinal cord breathing brings awake and alive energy into your nervous system to start each day with more mental clarity and physical vitality. Deepen your breath a little bit more now. Exhale and round your back. And inhale and open the chest, moving just a little bit quicker to bring that aliveness and warmth into the spine. And inhale, now turn to your right and twist. Exhale, come to the center. And inhale and turn to the left. Just bring in a spinal twist into this exercise, opens the back a little bit deeper, helps the muscles to stretch, and opens all the joints from the low back all the way up through your neck and shoulders. Inhale and twist. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under and stretch through the hips. Deep breathing and spinal movement. It warms up your body, prepares you for a good day of vitality, mental focus, and alive energy. And relax the hands down to your sides. Start a movement here called knocking on the door of life. Just turn and twist from your hips and your waist, gently at first. Relax your neck and shoulders and move from your center. Relaxation is a key principle to Qigong. Now, gathering a little momentum, allow your arms to knock across your lower back and across your lower abdomen. This will stimulate key pressure points for vitality as well as enliven your spine. Now start to shift the weight left and right, opening your hips and strengthening your legs. This will wake up your body. We say that knocking on the door of life gives your body a lightning flash of vitality to start each day with that chi and life force energy at full force. Now allow the front hand to knock across the chest while the back hand knocks across the lower back. So the front hand will stimulate lung points to deepen the breath and actually help to increase your immune system and more energy. Now bring the hands back to the lower back, stimulating the door of life. Taking some deep breaths into the lower abdomen. And feel how this movement not only stretches your spine, but it stimulates these pressure points. It's a way to do self-acupressure for deeper healing and more vitality. Slowly let yourself unwind, come back to a place of being centered. Take a nice deep breath. And then place both hands over the knees, lean forward, Keep your arms straight and turn and look over your right shoulder. Take a couple of deep breaths into your rib cage. Feel that space between the rib cage and the spine opening. Spinal twist is a great way in the morning to bring that flexibility and fluidity into your spine. Use your breath and the stretch together. Coming to the center and then turning over the left shoulder. Press away with that right arm as a way to deepen the stretch. Breathe deeply into the rib cage. As you exhale, you can twist just a little further into that stretch. Inhale into the ribs. Exhale, twist just a little further.
Your knees are really bent. Like
Feel that
your
vitality and
straight
energy
back,
being
straight
soaked up
arms,
through all the discs and
bent
joints in the spine.
knees.
And slowly come back to the center.
I feel like he doesn't mention that.
Take your hands to the back of the legs and begin massaging your hamstrings. These are lines of tension that influence the low back. Next, make little circles behind your knees, and then from the knees down to the lower part of the legs, through the calves. And then take a deep breath and just hang forward. We'll go into a movement called full body flow. We're going to roll up and take the hands up over the head, and exhale and come forward with the legs straight. Bend the knees and roll up, and inhale and stretch. Exhale forward and stretch down. Full body flow is a way to open all the major muscles in the body. It's a great way to start the day with more flexibility and openness in the body. You'll feel good and loose and relaxed as you start your day. Again, inhale as the arms come up, and exhale as you stretch forward. Feel how that opens the spine, the hips, the back of the legs.
So here,
Turn to your right now and reach up. Come down.
So our legs
Take a
are
deep
straight
breath
here.
into that right hamstring. Feel that line of tension open. And then come across to the left leg. Take a deep breath here. Stretch, heads towards the knee. The legs are straight, or as straight as you can comfortably. One more deep breath. And reach up and back, turning the hips to the left. Go down to the left leg and flow. Come across to the right. Inhale and reach up and back, turning the hips to the right. Exhale, come down to the right leg, across to the left. Inhale, reach up and back. And then come to the center. Bring the hands down in prayer position by the heart. And then take them up over the head with the fingers interlocked. Bend your knees deeply. And then stand up tall and reach through the arms and the hands. Bend the knees deeply. Feel that strength and power in your legs. Good. Opening the chest and the arm. Exhale and come back down. And then return to the center. Roll up. Bring the hands up over the head. And gently push the hands down. Bring the hands up over the head. This is called the arm swings. We're going to bring the arms behind us in a really relaxed way, just dropping from the shoulders. There's a little pumping action from the legs where the knees bend and straighten. The inhale is up, and the exhale is back. We take energy into the lungs and then send it to the low back as the arms go behind you. This is a medical Qigong exercise for low back tension. It wakes up your kidneys and adrenal glands and circulates energy through the body. Synchronize the movement of the arms with the legs. So as the arms go back behind you, the legs straighten. Pump and circulate. Inhale the arms up and exhale back. In Qigong, these movements are called invigorating exercises. Invigorating the Qi means it increases circulation, blood flow, and life force energy. Good, and slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over your kidneys, and we're going to reverse the breath. So instead of expanding into the lower abdomen, we're expanding into the lower back and massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good.
Yeah, so it's not like most exercises, right? Where we're not trying to keep our body stiff as a board. too many times, like in, and I know when we're deadlifting, when we're weightlifting and stuff, like, yeah, you want to keep your body straight because you're using certain muscle groups in certain ways. Qigong is about bringing that fluidity back to our spine, to our hips, to these centers of our body that are, these are ball-shaped joints. These are joints that move in a multitude of ways, and yet we move them one way time after time. Our knees, our hips, our shoulders. We're moving these in one straight motion. Our spine is curved for a reason. Like, we want to bring that flow back to our spine, right? So a lot of these moves are coming from our hips. It's very strange. It's totally different than we're normally used to. So we're bringing like the flow back. A lot of these moves, they say, come from our center, so they're coming from our hips. So I will tilt this down, and I know, like, and I felt like kind of uncomfortable doing this as a woman. Most of the teachers who do qigong are men, and when they do it, they look a certain way. When I do it, I look a different way, and I'm like, is this the invigorating one? And it's so gentle too, right? Like, when I do this, I don't hear there's no air moving around me. Like, I'm not whooshing my arms down. I'm literally like gently, delicately, like dropping them down. It took me so long to figure out how to delicately do that without just wanting to be like swinging them and, to use my muscles. Essentially, you're using your muscles both when you go up and when you go down. You're not letting gravity do the work. Oh my God, my back just cracked. Okay, this is how it works, right? Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna show you guys, which, like I was saying, I know it's kind of weird. It looks a little bit like more whatever because I'm a woman, but that's fine. So hips, these moves are coming from our hips, so they're literally like okay, so like the arm swing one. So like my back is curved, so coming up and then dropping down, and like I'm like feeling my back flow the whole time. I'm trying to think of one where, like the wave. So we do one called the wave, where as our arms come out, our hips go back, and then as our hands come down, our hips go forward. So we're literally like waving our bodies through, right? Hips go back, hips come forward. So we're literally like like moving our spine in a way that helps bring that flow back to it. So bringing it back to our hips. And you can feel, like, I feel my spine crack the whole time I do that. And it is just like learning to move our muscles in different ways. We do one called Dog Wags the Tail, where, how do we start? I'm trying to think. We start with like, our arms are down at our sides and we're shifting our hips back and forth, right? So we're literally you start by just shifting the weight back and forth, and then you start by like bringing your head into it, and then you start by like bringing your shoulders into it, so then you can kind of feel this wave like motion moving through your spine, right? So then you start, and it's so silly, but it feels silly and it feels fun, and at the same time it gives your spine a break. Your spine is like, oh my God, what the heck is this motion that we never do? So just try that one for me. Like, just that shifting back and forth, arms at your side, very loose, and just shifting back and forth and shifting that weight back and forth from one side of your body to the next. And you don't have to do it fast, but then just slowly feeling that wave-like motion coming through. And you keep your arms down to your side, you're moving your head, and you're just the dog wagging its tail. You're just so excited. It's a fun one. It loosens you up, exactly. So this is bringing new energy, new vibrant, youthful energy to different parts of our body. That's why these are medical exercises. These are moving our bodies in ways that actually heal itself from the inside out. So that's why I said it's kind of something you gotta try. Getting my Qigong wiggles on, looking up. You watched the Unicorn VOD? Oh my gosh, I haven't even watched it yet. I'm glad you like it. Yes, always remember to breathe. And a lot of times he will describe how you're breathing with what motion. Filling up that belly. You really want to keep like deep belly breathing while you're doing Qigong. It helps settle us down in so many different ways. So, Brooms, I'm so glad you're here. Yes, let's get our wiggles out. This is good. Hey, Echo. Never mind, I can see what time it is. We should have just the right amount of time.
Chi flow into the kidneys and the kidney meridian.
That's right.
So as you inhale, breathing exercise.
We're now, so we just did the Qigong for low back, or for back pain, medical movement for back pain. So if you do have back pain, we're just breathing in, we're lifting our arms up. And as we breathe out, we're dropping our arms down very slowly. And as we drop our arms down, we're using our knees to kind of like power ourselves up. So swing, swing. We're kind of like a porch swing. Swing, swing. Right? So we're using our legs to help us pump. So drop down. And I lift up my toes, actually. I'll show you guys what my feet look like when I do that. Yes. Okay, so here. This is what my legs and my feet are doing while I do this. So arms are up, drop down. See, so I literally rock on my feet. Kind of silly, but that's how my body's done it. So for me, this practice is just like do what feels natural and what comes natural and what feels comfortable. Like help my body to relax and feel comfortable. So learning to go with the flow rather than trying to force anything. You have horrendous back pain. Oh my God, this is why I started this practice time. My back was literally like death. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm not gonna be able to I couldn't carry my son. And this was 3 years ago and he was just a little baby. So yeah, this helped me so much. So literally it's just, and we're not trying to force our arms. This one's just like, I don't feel any air move around me when I'm doing the arm swings. Like, it's so gentle. It's literally just arms up. I wish I could have this upright camera. I need like a wide angle lens. Arms up, feet out. Arms up, drop and down. Breathing in as we lift our arms up and breathing out. And for me, I feel my back crack instantly. Every time I do this move, it doesn't matter if I just did it, like I feel so much relief. So breathing in. In, out. In, out. So just very gently. Do that as many times as you need to. Yeah, unless you're going to the gym, not everything is available to be done at home. Yeah. But this can be. But there's a lot of good workouts that can be done at home, which is great. All right. 12:11 right now. I wanted to take off some time at work this morning, and I was going to, and then I did not. So I do have to get going here pretty soon, but we're going to try to get this practice finished, and then we will raid over. Yeah, totally agreed. This has been really beneficial, so hopefully it helps you too.
Invigorating the chi means it increases circulation, blood flow, and life force energy. Couldn't slow it down. And next we'll do a breathing exercise called reverse breathing. Bring your hands over your kidneys, and we're going to reverse the breath. So instead of expanding into the lower abdomen, we're expanding into the lower back and massaging the kidneys and adrenal glands, bringing that good chi flow into the kidneys and the kidney meridian. So as you inhale, the kidneys expand. As you exhale, the whole area relaxes. Take one more deep breath. Come down. Good. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll go into a chi massage. So bring your hands to your lower back and start knocking lightly over the kidneys, the low back, and the tailbone. Tapping with your knuckles to stimulate those pressure points. And then turn so the palms are slapping on the low back. Go down the outside of your legs. This follows the yang meridian lines. And then come up the inside of the legs. Do that again, from the kidneys, down the outside of the legs, and come up the inside of the legs. Good. Now bring the hands up to the chest and knock over the sternum, the lungs, and the heart.
This one
Now
seems
bring
crazy,
your right
but
hand
it
out
feels
to your
so
side
good.
and your left hand tapping and slapping down the inside of the arm.
This is good for immune systems.
And then it comes up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders. So those pathways of energy flow from the chest,
outside.
down the inside of the arm, and then come up the outside of the arm and roll over the shoulder.
This one helps like all my back crack,
Tapping
my
the
shoulders
center
feel
of the chest
better.
and then going to the other side. So the left arm extends out, the right arm tapping the chest and flowing down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm to the neck and shoulders. From the chest down the inside, this follows the pathway and flows of chi in the body. Come back to the center of the chest and brush it down. The next exercise is a balance exercise. So stand on your left leg and circle the right foot. This exercise works on strengthening the leg that you're standing on. So feel the lower
So start
muscles
off
of
on
the
your
left
tippy
leg
toes
working,
and then just
and
gently
this
lift
nice
your foot up.
openness and flexibility starting to move into the right heel and ankle. Bring the right leg back and now lift the left leg. Circle that left ankle and heel. Feel the openness through the lower leg. If you can, go ahead and circle the ankle in both directions, feeling that openness, moving through those meridians and energy points in the heel, the foot, and the lower leg. Come back to the center, and we'll do an exercise called the crane soaring. So stand on your left leg and begin to wave the arms up and down as if you were floating in the air. When you're ready, go ahead and lift that right leg. As the arms come down, bend into the knee. As the arms come up, stand a little taller. Feel this lightness and energy moving through the body. And then let's try it on the other side. So standing on the right leg, on the left toes. Inhale as you come up. Exhale as the arms go down. And then balancing on one leg. Just draw in some lightness. Feel a sense of levity and relaxation in the body. And then we'll switch. Right leg up in the air. Inhaling, standing tall. Exhaling, sinking down. Drawing the energy up and down through the body. And we'll switch sides. Inhale, draw that left leg up. Exhale and come down. Again, floating through the air. The arms are relaxed. That right leg is firm and grounded. And we synchronize the movement of the leg with the movement of the arms.
Go slow.
Bring that left leg down. And then standing with the arms in front of you, palms face up. Let's inhale and draw the hands up over the head. And exhale and circle around.
I gotta tilt this
Again,
back up.
nice deep breath as the hands come up over the head. Long
So
exhale as the
scooping it
hands circle around.
Spiraling.
This one's called the Buddha holds up the earth and establishes a deep breathing rhythm through the body that not only energizes the body and brings in more vitality, but it also helps to calm your mind and let go of old energy. We'll go a little bit deeper now into the stork spreads the feathers by bringing one hand up over the head and the other down. So here, bring your left hand up over your head, your right hand down, and stretch and open your rib cage and switch. Good, deep breath.
Breathing in as you stretch up.
The breathing on this one is inhale into the stretch and feel the ribs opening. And exhale, spiral the arms, and inhale as you stretch and press the palms away from each other. And this opens the sides of the body. This is the liver meridian line, and it helps to clear any frustration or anger that gets stored in the body. Go back to that original movement. Buddha holds up the earth. Inhale and draw the hands up over the head. Exhale down to the sides. And then come back to the center. Now take the back of the hands towards each other and roll up the midline of the body and then circle the arms outward and down. Inhale as you come up and exhale down. This movement is called the fountain and is designed to train the body to move with flow rather than force. So feel your muscles relax, feel the spine open, and bring good circulation and energy up the back and out through the arms. As you inhale, the hands come up. As you exhale and come down, the hips actually go back and then press forward as the hands come up. So hips are going back as the arms come down and waving and rolling up the spine and out through the arms as you come up. Then let's do it one arm at a time. So the left arm circles out and around, and the right arm circles out and around. So from the midline, the hand comes up and we inhale, exhale down. In the midline, the arm comes up on the deep breath, and exhale down. There's a little shifting of the weight, almost this figure eight kind of movement through your hips and your waist, and a floating and a chi feeling as you move the arms out to the sides, moving the body with flow like water rather than force and with tension. Good, and again, inhale, bring that arm up, and we'll come back to the center. The next movement is called Tai Chi opening. Float both arms up, shoulder height, and then float them down. Inhale as the arms come up, and exhale and come down. There's this wave-like quality through the back that originates from the hips. So as you get into this flow, we can start to relax through the hips and the spine a little bit more and feel that wave-like quality moving through the entire system. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, floating the arms up without tension. Start to increase that movement and range of motion from your hips. So the hips move forward, and then the hips move back, so that the movement, we say, comes from your center, from the hips and the waist. As the arms go up, the hips go back, and then as arms come down, the hips move forward. Synchronize the breath with the movement. Inhale and exhale. Hips go back, arms float up. Hips come forward, arms float down. Feel this wave-like quality rippling through the spine, sending energy waves out through the arms. Slow the movement down, relax the hips and the waist. And come back to the center. Now we'll draw both hands upward through the midline of the body and then out and around. The back of the hands come towards each other and together, and then circle out to the sides. This draws energy up from the center of the body, all the way up through the internal organs to the top of the head, and then out and around to the sides. Gather energy as the arms come up, and just let go of any tension or stress, any energy you no longer need. Let it go in that long exhale as the hands come down. This movement is called fireworks and is said to bring clear chi up to the brain. And begin to move a little bit from your hips and your waist, a turning or a spiraling from your hips and your waist as the arms come up. Arms go out and down to the sides, and as they're coming up, just spiral from your hips and your waist, coax that clear chi up to your brain, and then out to the sides. Inhale, spiral, feel the spine open, draw the arms up, exhale down and around, and again, dip into that energy, spiraling. Feel the movement through the spine, out through the arms. This helps to enliven and invigorate your internal energy. Exhale, relax and come down. Inhale and spiral, flow as you come up. And then bring the hands to the center, holding a ball of energy. And begin to do a circular movement. The name of this movement is turning the wheel. So we'll start with a small circular movement right around your abdomen and just draw some energy up through the spine, through the abdominal area and down. Like a water wheel moving inside of you, circulating that internal chi and life force through the internal organs and drawing circulation and energy through key pressure points along the back channel and the front channel. This channel circulates chi through the yin and the yang energies of the body. This will open your microcosmic orbit, a pathway that goes through the spine and down the front of the body. Bring the arms up just a little bit higher now, so chest level. Draw energy up the spine as the hands go up, and push it forward towards the heart and back down to the lower abdomen. Like a water wheel, turning from the spine up to the chest and back down from the chest to the lower abdomen, around the pelvic floor. Feel this internal energy recycling inside you. By recycling your internal energy, you're going to increase the level of vitality and life force that you have within. And now bring the hands up a little bit higher so that it comes around through the throat area. Again, inhaling up and exhaling forward. That chi rising up through the spine, flowing through the throat and back down that front channel. Opening the throat channel helps to connect the mind and the body. Next, take the hands all the way up over and around the head, circulating the chi in that full microcosmic orbit. That pathway goes up the spine, through the head, and down the front of the body. So the full water wheel turning inside of you. The back of the body is called the Sea of Yang energy. It's for activity, for clear thinking and mental focus. The front of the body is called the Sea of Yin energy, and it's for emotional balance and centering. Bring the hands to the center of the body, and now take them up over the head. Drop down to the heart center where the first finger and the thumb touch. From the heart center, push forward all the way down and then circle up toward the heart center with the fingers open. Let's do that again. Inhale as the hands come up. First finger and thumb touch. Exhale from the heart center, forward and down. Draw that energy up, the fingertips open. This is called the lotus exercise, and it's a Buddhist Qigong flow that's designed to create loving kindness through the heart center. So as you're drawing the arms up, this is the lotus flower position.
Gotcha jelly. Hello, my friends. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you literally just that moment. That is so wild. So happy to see you all. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. We are just at the last 8-ish, 10 minutes, 8 minutes essentially of our practice. We'll go back. We will start again at the lotus flower position, or move is what we're at right now. So it was so good to be there. I've got to go close your tab. I always love joining you for your streams. They're so wonderful. Today the reading was just what I needed to hear. I loved it so much, and I really appreciated it. So thank you. My reading, for those of you who were not there, was open your heart. And a lot of you are like, that doesn't seem like you. You're so open, which I am within reason. You know, I like to open up to all of you, and I definitely feel safe with like so many of you that I've met online. But like when it comes to real life, like I have a really hard time opening up to people, genuinely. So, or being vulnerable at all. So it's just kind of like, I definitely needed to hear that about just really opening up to one person one-on-one, just in a safe setting where I can just say, hey, I need to talk. Yeah. I'm so glad you're all here though. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just gonna run into my computer really quick. Like I said, close that tab. Everybody get some water, get some tea, get some, if you're not wearing comfy clothes, which I'm guessing you are, but if you're not, if you need to get something comfortable on, we're just doing our last few minutes of the practice, like I said. So for those of you who want to keep doing the moves, we are just doing the lotus flower. So those of you who know it, we are breathing in as we scoop this good energy, this good chi up from around us, breathing in, touching our finger together in a triangle, and we're breathing out at the heart center, sending all that loving energy to those who need it. Breathing back in, we're scooping this energy up from the ground like a lotus flower, up from the earth. For me, I like to breathe that energy back out at the very bottom of this. I breathe out, and then once I start bringing my hands back up, then I breathe in again. And I scoop all that good energy up and I breathe it out. And I send it to all of you and everyone who might watch this later, everyone in the world who's hurting, who might need it. I was gonna say, every time I do this one, I think of Benetron doing it with his hands in a heart. So there is something significant about the triangle. This is a good mudra, but I do love that heart, sending it out as a heart as well. So however you'd like to do it, however you want to visualize it, is all good with me. All right, I will be right back. I love you all so much. Oh, good. Yes. Honestly, let's take a break, get some water. Like I said, get some tea, take a bathroom break, whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. Definitely a lot warmer since starting it, but it's still chilly in here. I forgot to turn the heat up after I woke up. 68 Divination Station. Oh my gosh, howdy, welcome in. You like my voice? Anna Colley, thank you so much. Divination Station, everybody, aka Luna Lisa, so happy to see you. Divination Station, love the new name, love the rebranding, love the I have absolutely been lurking in almost all of your, is it Stardew Valley? The ASMR streams where it's just like chopping tree noises and it's so soothing. Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm getting my shout outs working today. Spirit just taught me that it's literally just a command that I need to input into my bot. So should have done it ages ago, but you know how that goes. Breaking the rocks. So satisfying. So satisfying. I literally cannot. But I know if I start chatting, well, honestly, last time I said something, it was nice because I was like working. I've been working so much lately, working while I watch streams. So it's like I can only chat occasionally, but I love it. We out here, Hollow Heretic. What's good, homie? Oh my gosh, all my friends are in here. Well, we are just doing the last 8 minutes of our practice, so you're here right on time. If you are having back pain, I'm feeling the need to tell you this. This is the move that we just did for low back pain. So it's breathing in, we lift our arms up really gently, barely, hardly any effort at all. And like, so you can see my arms are bent, they're loose, we're not trying to work out, we're just gently raising our arms up as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, we're gently moving them down. We're not dropping them, we're not swinging. Well, it's called the arm swings, but for me, it's like a really gentle movement. I hardly feel any like airflow when I move my arms, except for when I get to my legs. So then my legs are pumping. So arms up, breathing in and breathing out. And then you can see that my legs just kind of pump and rock my arms back up. And then we do it again. And so this is bringing energy, clear energy from up above, from the ethers, the chi, good chi, and sending it down to our lower back. So as we're swinging it, we're literally pushing pushing that good energy up our back. You can feel my spine cracks the whole time I do this one. Oh, you're phenomenal. I appreciate that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Honestly, it was genius. My personal opinion is it's the genius way to play that game. I was like, this is top tier ASMR right here. Like, I cannot rave about it enough. Thank you for doing it. Thank you. It is so soothing to me. Because, like, all day at work, I'm, like, stressed out. And then I listen to that, and I'm like, oh, this is so good. Bye, Kato Jelly. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Love you so much. I'm so glad. Your love is always felt and received as well. Yeah, I love ASMR. It's been very calming for me. For certain streams, I found the right people that it's soothing for me for. But yeah, there's also, so currently we're doing the lotus move back to Qigong. Much love. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. That was so silly. Yeah, if you guys are not checking it out and following Divination Station already, you can click right on their name, actually. You should be able to click on every streamer's name. If you see someone that sounds interesting, and how are you not VIP'd? Oh, maybe it's because you changed your name? I feel like it should have changed with you. Anyway, I'm going to make sure that you're VIP'd. Glad to see you at Divination Station. So yes, you can click on the streamer's name, and you should be able to just click view info and click follow from there. That's what I was thinking too, because I was like, there's no way you weren't. I recall you being. I'm like, I remember doing this. It was like 6 months ago at least. Okay, cool. Wow, you found me in Browse randomly. That's so awesome. No, well, that one day that you came in and I was like, just so distracted, and so my brain has been very much foggy lately, and I just got all my vitamins back, so I haven't even taken them yet today, but I have been feeling a lot better since getting back on my vitamin regime, and my body's and my brain's not like fighting itself so hard, right? To like just get its basic nutrients in. It's like, oh yeah, we're good to go now. I've been taking that MindWorks, the focus. It's for short-term memory and focus, and it's just literally a lifesaver. It has changed my life in the best way. My adult life, I have been struggling my whole life with focus and being able to stay on task, and I would never have been on a regular streaming routine without it, that's for sure. It's called MindWorks. So if you go to my links, it'll be, I think it's the top link right now because I've been raving about these vitamins. But it's Get Healthy. Shaklee Vitamins, the first person to ever create vitamins, and they're all about this beyond organic. So they test for pesticides, chemicals. Dee, hi sweetheart, glad to see you. They test for all sorts of like anything that's going to be negative to your body. They have all these peer-reviewed studies that they have done on their vitamins to make sure that they're actually doing what they should be, which is extending your life, helping you thrive, helping you feel better. They have all these great patents on their like natural ways. Like they have this, like I said, the MindWorks, which has this like proprietary memory blend that has been studied and shown to help with Alzheimer's and early onset dementia, which is what my grandma suffered from. So both my parents take this, I take this, my grandparents in their 90s are on these vitamins, and they eat like crap. Okay, my grandma lives on donuts and coffee. My grandpa lives on canned soup. Like they're not healthy people. And yet my grandma's almost 90, my grandpa's in his 90s. So I cannot say enough good things about making sure that you're taking, like, I want to say vitamins that work, but I've done all the research. I used to work at a health food store, and I was super against my mom taking these. I thought these vitamins were crap. I thought it was a big scam. I thought she was totally full of it, is what I thought. And then I started doing my research. I had this girl come in to this health food store. She had all these skin problems, all these health problems, beautiful woman, but like she just was sick all the time, and I felt for her. And so I had her trying all these different supplements and lotions, and I gave her all these samples, and her and I were trying everything. She comes in one day, and she's literally glowing like she's got a ring light around her. Like, she's freaking Beyonce in Halo. Like, I was like, what the heck did you do? I was like, what's going on? Tell me. And she's like, she looks at me, and I swear to God, I was so mad this day too. Like, I was such a stubborn little a-hole. Like, this was right after college. I was really sick all the time. I was just like crabby. And I thought I knew everything because I worked at this health food store and I had all these amazing things at my disposal that I got to try and that I got for cheap discounts and all this stuff. And what ended up happening is this girl comes in and she goes, "Have you heard of Shackley?" And I literally if there was a door, if there would have been a door between us, I would have slammed it in her face. I swear to God. I was so mad at this moment when she says this to me. And I'm like, what? And I'm professional, so I'm at my job, and I'm like, yeah, I have. My mom's been selling these since college. Like, you're telling me that's what has changed? That's what did this to you? She's like, yeah, I just started taking the vitamins 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my God, woman. I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to put my foot in my mouth, which I really hate to do. So it took me about 2 years after that, legitimately to say to my mom, like, hey, I think I'm ready to try these vitamins. And as soon as I did, I'm I can as soon as I take my vitamins and do the right stuff, which is like drink water and take my vitamins, I haven't changed my diet at all. I pretty much eat whatever's easy, whatever I can, make really quick. And yeah, I'm like healthy and I have all this energy and my body's not sick. I can eat pretty much whatever I want. I was on a super strict diet before this because I got my gallbladder taken out. I had all these crazy surgeries trying to fix me, and ended up just finding these vitamins, finding this practice a couple years after finding the vitamins. So it was like body first, then I got my mind right. Then I was like, okay, now I can go down the spiritual path and like really start to um, heal that connection, because I cut spirituality and religion completely out of my life. I was like, it's a bunch of shit. Straight up, sorry, excuse my language. I was like, it's not real. There's what is if it can't be proven in a scientific journal, I don't want to hear about it. And so I had to heal that part of myself too. Of there's a lot of things actually that our senses, I know our senses can't process, even just from a scientific standpoint. So I do have to own up to the fact that there's probably a lot of things we don't know and we'll never know. And that's kind of cool and magical in its own right. So, long story long, as usual. Karen Cosmic, hi darling. My cosmic sister, everyone. Glad to see you. If y'all want a really cute Animal Crossings and hilarious, cute and also sassy Animal Crossings stream, go follow Karen Cosmic. Just a wonderful, wonderful being. I can't believe that you guys are not VIPs right now. How embarrassing. So glad to see you though. So welcome on in. So glad to see you. We are just doing our last 8 minutes of our Qigong practice, so you are here right on time. Thank you, Brooms. I love telling it, honestly, because it was such a crazy shift from like being so stubborn and being so against this to then seeing it work time and time again. And it's like, yeah, we can say like, oh, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work, or what's the big difference? But then when you actually see it proven to you, oh my God, it's December 2022. I got this calendar for myself, and I was like, can't open that yet. I bought this months ago. And now here it is, almost the end of January. I haven't opened a single page of it. How embarrassing. We've been supposed to be doing an affirmation every day. That was the point. Oh, Scott M., you can. Give me 1 minute, though. Snap, y'all. Sorry, Louise. Every year gives us wonderful opportunities for a fresh start. The days ahead will be different from any others that we have lived. Are you ready to walk into a wonderful, bright future? It's up to you to decide what energy you want to bring from the previous year and what energy needs to be released. Affirmations, like the ones in this calendar, allow us to see the world as the helpful and supportive place it is. After reading a statement, take a moment to let the truth of it sink into your heart. Allow joy to permeate your entire body and your day. Oh, I love this. Remember, in the words of Louise Hay, life loves you, and so do I. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, my goodness. January, the energy of this month is optimism. Every choice I make is a stepping stone along the path to a wonderful future that I am creating for myself. I let go of the negative energy of the past and become a now person. I welcome each day with open arms. Oh, I'm here for this, y'all. Sheesh. The first one's an igloo. It's an igloo. Has anyone ever built an igloo? I have built several igloos in my lifetime. And I gotta say, they're good, okay? They are covered, they're enclosed. They were good, okay? Like this. No light. We needed a little fire in there. I was supposed to have flown out to work yesterday, yeah. Oh no, no way. Oh, Wolf, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's not good. Well, hoping for the best. Hopefully it's just a false positive, because that does happen. Never had enough snow to make one. Ben, you'll have to come here, because there is plenty of snow. Plenty of snow here. We're really sorry. We're sending you love. Come do Qigong with us. We got 8 minutes. You could do 8 minutes. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. Oh, I want to read through all of these. What's the day today, though? Oh my god, look at this squirrel. Look at that squirrel. I see with love and hear with compassion. Oh, I love that. Our northeast U.S. snow is melting, but it's cold. Yeah, is it the 24th? Sunday? Monday? Is it Tuesday now? It's Tuesday. The 25th. I am so pleased with where I am, and I eagerly look forward to the future. Just like this bluebird who's definitely looking forward to the springtime. Oh, sorry. Oh, funny. England specializes in rain. Oh, love it. I'm all about puddles. Puddles are Elin and I's favorite. I honestly love the rain. Oh, does this pop out? I hope so. I hope I don't break it. Oh, it has a little stand. Oh, so cute. So cute. Well, now we're doing an affirmation every day like we planned on. I love you guys. Love the Adventure Time blanket. Thanks, man. I love Adventure Time so much. Oh my god, we're doing a cosplay, y'all. Brooms, you get to pick the cosplay. I'm so excited right now. Okay, don't jump, Carly. You're gonna knock everything down. Yes, yes. I get super excited. Wow, holy crap. And like just in my house generally, this is why things are not up like this, because they fall. Epic hype, 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 hype. Thank you. I just put it on my chair so that everyone could see it. I was so excited when I found it again. I used to have a shirt too. Gravy! Oh my god, holy crap. What's good, Gravy? Oh my god, it's Gravy Main, another great streamer, y'all. Glad to see you. Cuddly's in here too. Cuddly's an amazing streamer. DBD, everyone. You want to see a super cutie play some murdery murder games? Check out Cuddly. Broomstick, we did a co-stream. If y'all missed our co-stream, me and Broomstick, we played Gartic Phone. We were dressed as unicorns in onesies, and we're both gorgeous redheads. So like, if you like any of those things sound appealing to you, go check out that VOD. I think we should upload that to my YouTube channel. My shoutouts, just my verbal shoutouts. I'm like, go click on each other. You guys know how computers work. Don't make me do it for you. I'm sorry, I promise to get my bot working, all in reality. Holy cow. Well, I'm so glad you're all here. You're all so adorable. We're gonna do the last minutes of this practice together, and I expect everyone to be here. Look, there's Bumblebee. Hi, Bumblebee. Were you hiding under that blanket the whole time? So cute. It's okay. We know Bumblebee doesn't talk. He's not gonna answer. Alright, y'all. Who's ready? Oh my gosh, Hollow. Hollow's on top of it. I might have screamed like a little girl last night. Dude, this is why I cannot play Hollow. Or Hollow. Dang it, Hollow. Confusing me. This is why I can't play horror games. Wow, brain. Such a good try. That's like internal dyslexia. How does that even happen? Horror games, not Hollow games. Anyone else's brain do weird stuff? My brain does weird stuff like that all the time, where I'm like, I kind of see where you're going with that, brain, but like, really? It's a thing. Sub to YouTube. You subscribe to my YouTube. Nice. I pretty much just upload everything from Twitch onto YouTube, so there's just like insanely long videos that probably are, people are like, why am I even watching this? I can't read her chat. Who's she even talking to? Honestly, it's probably some of the worst. Oh, Benetron. Benetron? Honey, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh my god, look at this. Wow. Look at everybody who just got subbed. Aw, Karen. Aw, Coquetti. Hollow. Tyann. Blue. Blue Mega Banana. Who are you? One of our friends. Yay. Oh, so exciting. I love it. Thanks, Benetron. I love you so much. You're so sweet. Are you you're probably just about to be done, or probably just about to get on, aren't you? Sub hype, yes. All right, good. Well, hopefully everyone's comfortable. How I set my water down somewhere, and I don't know where. Everyone's comfortable. Get your water. So wonderful. Karen, now you got the emotes, the F's in chat one. The night. Someone thinks that one looks like a dirty thing. I was like, that's not. Maybe that's my own face, but you don't. Why'd you say that? Oh my god, my friends. Artie, that was Artie. Frickin' Artie. I know, but I was like, but you're not wrong, but at the same time, but then I was like, that's kind of fine. Aw, thank you, Ben. Oh my gosh, Benetron, everyone. If you guys are not following Benetron, please do. I am very, very grateful to be a mod over there and spend my afternoons there, and it just makes my workday so much better. I get some really cute clips. Yeah, that's the face, Karen. Knocked out. I was like, sheesh. Nighty night, y'all. Thank you so much, Hollow. I appreciate you. I'm not blushing. I'm super hardcore blushing. Let's go ahead and finish the last few minutes of this practice. I'm not gonna make a highlight of this one. Maybe I will. We'll see.
Hands to the center of the body.
Sorry, is that super loud? Is that just loud to me? Lee Holden, you're so loud. Was that loud for everybody, or is that just loud for me? I'm gonna go back. We're going to, where are we? Okay, yes. We are doing the lotus flower. The lotus position. So hopefully you're all ready.
This is called the lotus exercise, and it's a Buddhist Qigong flow that's designed to create loving kindness through the heart center.
Breathing in.
So as you're drawing the arms up, this is the lotus flower position. Then as you drop the hands down and circle, you're opening to receive the energy of the universe, sending it forward from the heart center, and then drawing it again up into the heart center from the earth. The breathing is inhale, the hands up over the head. Exhale as you come forward from the heart center. Inhale as you draw the hands up to the chest. Exhale and drop down, opening to receive the gifts from the universe, pulling it into our heart centers and sending it out to the world. Then drawing it up from the earth back into the heart center and just letting it flow. This one's a nice exercise to send energy out from your heart space into anybody or any place that you might think needs a little extra compassionate energy. From here, just hold the hands by the heart center. Take a couple of nice, long, deep breaths. Feel the heart opening. Then move the hands forward and down, and hold the lotus position with the hands and fingers face up at the chest. Again, some nice deep breaths. Fill up your heart and your chest with more vital life force energy. Breathe into it.
Oh, yes.
Starting the day emotionally clear,
It's just in my about
internally
page.
balanced. Draw the hands up over the head and back down. Inhale as you bring the hands up. Exhale as you bring the hands down. This is called pulling down the heavens. Feel yourself up with more life force energy. So deep breath as you inhale and float up, real relaxed and open. In Qigong we say be open and receptive for all the energy to flow through you. Whatever quality of energy you might need today, just allow it to flow through you. Inhale, arms up, be open to receive. Exhale, feel just a nice wave of relaxation moving from the top of the head and downward. Bring both hands to the top of the head and the fingertips together, and then pulse the hands. So as you inhale, the hands open. As you exhale, the hands squeeze together. Inhale.
Oh no, I have to still pull that. Thank you for reminding me.
Standing a little taller on that inhale. Bending the knees, pulsing through the hands as you exhale. Good, and now draw the hands down to the heart center. Let's do some pulsing at the heart center. Open the fingers and the hands, and then exhale and feel the palms come together. Inhale and open. Exhale, bend the knees, palms together. Creating this pulsing and wave-like energy through the heart. Qi moves in either vibration or pulsation. So here we're activating the pulsing energy within your body. Then we'll bring the hands down to the lower abdomen. The same thing here, pulsing the Qi through the lower dantian, the lower reservoir of power and energy, from the abdomen through the rest of the body. Inhale and let the hands expand. Exhale, squeeze the palms together. They say that the lower dantian is the inner elixir of Qi. So when it pulses and radiates, it brings healing energy to all various places of the body. Spread the hands apart and just feel the Qi between your palms. Energy and life force extends in and around the body. So here we're going to bring the hands a little closer together and a little further apart. And this activates the yin and yang energy within the hands and within the body. From here, take the hands up to the chest into a posture called embracing the tree. It's a standing and meditative posture. Like a tree, feel a sense of being connected down through the floor into the earth, a sense of energy rising up through the spine like the trunk of the tree, strong but flexible. And the arms are like the branches of the tree. They're soft and fluid and flowing, but still connected to the branch, connected down to the earth through the roots. Take some nice, long, deep breaths here. Feel as if your whole entire body is breathing. A tree, all the leaves of the body take in light and breathe. So here, feel as if your whole entire body's breathing. You can bring your arms down into a lower embracing the tree posture, down by the lower abdomen. Same thing here, deep breathing. Let yourself just gently rock and sway like a tree in the wind. The wind here is the internal Qi that's circulating inside of you. So as you relax, that Qi circulates and flows, and you can relax into this gentle rock and sway. down to your sides. Do our centering movement now. We'll bring one hand underneath the lower abdomen, and the other circulating and flowing down the front channel, down through the throat and heart. Deep breath, gathering your energy.
This is my favorite one.
Feel it connecting your mind, your heart, and your body together.
So simple.
Qigong creates an integration of qi, where the mind and the body feel more harmonious and balanced. This movement brings energy to the center of the body. When we're centered, we are balanced. Our emotions are calm and connected. Our mind is rooted in the lower abdomen, and our body is full of life force. This creates the harmony and balance, a relaxed mental state and emotional state, but the body full of life force energy. Bring both hands over your lower abdomen now. Take some nice long deep breaths into the center. Relax down through your legs and into the earth. This movement is called bamboo in the wind. So like embracing the tree, just allow yourself to rock and sway, flowing with this life force energy that's moving inside of you. Don't try to force or manipulate the rocking and swaying. Just relax into it. Let it happen organically from the inside out. This way your body is given a chance to unwind and come back to a place of being centered and balanced. Inhale, relax, exhale, let go. Feel the movement just flowing from your center outward. And then just take 2 or 3 nice long deep breaths back to your center. Notice how your body feels, and take this feeling of full vitality and mental relaxation with you into the rest of your day.
That is the end of our practice, everyone. Oh, tie cupping. Oh, yay. Brooms, you're the best. That is beautiful. If you guys have not had cupping done, highly recommend it. Amazing. My friend does it along with massage therapy. Really, really phenomenal way to relieve a lot of stress and pull a lot of toxins out of your body. So highly recommend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trying that with me. I hope that brought some relief. Hopefully you did a couple of the moves, even just the centering one at the end. There's a lot of things that we can do that are super simple for us that we do one with a lot of massage where we interlace our fingers and use our thumbs all along our neck, so wider, all the way down from the base of our skull to down the lines of tension through our neck. So if you do work at a computer a lot, if you have a lot of tension in your neck, that's a great one. Then we do cat's paw, where we just pull up with our full palm, and you just pull that tension out of there. So pulling up and away, just kind of a nice little self-massage. So if you do need a little more, I know my shoulders usually need a little bit more, so I'll probably do, like I said, hopefully I'll be able to stream an evening practice tonight, and we'll do some nice relaxation and nice before bed, like insomnia tricks. So we'll do some self-healing practice tonight, some kind of a self-seated massage, and take care of ourselves, hopefully. Oh, tarot card, yes, Scott. Thank you. Do you want tarot card or an oracle card? Thank you so much. And yes, oh my gosh, there's so many good people online right now. So we could do, if you'd like one now, oracle card might be a little quicker. Normally with tarot cards, I like to do a couple, just because it's more of a story then. But I have the White Sage Tarot deck, the Story Medicine Tarot. I have the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Yeah, I should go pretty soon, but Mystic Monday's Tarot deck, the Ancestors and Angels Oracle, or the Starseed Oracle. And I've got a couple like self-love decks. Self-love cards, learning to love yourself cards, messages from the universe cards. I'll pick, okay. I'm feeling, well then, this is Notes from the Universe on Abundance. Have you wondered if, when you just close your eyes, take a few minutes, and redirect your thinking, the monsters might shrink, the grins might grow, and the floodgates might begin trembling again? Try it. Except when driving. The universe. Big love, big love. Eternity is a really, really, really long time. I think we'll be able to squeeze everything in. Relax. Peace. The universe. Take care of yourselves. You are also loved. I have a Abraham Hicks wellness card as well. Yeah, that one was like, Carly, don't even shuffle, just read this card to him, please. It is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. As you deliberately look for things to appreciate, to praise, look for things to enjoy, you achieve vibrational harmony with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction can bring more good things to you. Deliberately look for things that bring us joy. So often we are trained to deliberately look for things that we need to fix, problems, focus on the problems. No way in time, space, or reality has focusing on a problem ever solved that problem. Let's focus on the things that bring us joy. Let's focus on the things that bring us peace. Let's do more of those things and watch how our life change. Don't you see how the people who focus the least on their problems are the ones who have the least problems? The ones who are just always having a good time, just keep always having a good time. You're like, man, those people are pissing me off. Why is their life so easy when my life is so hard? Look at all this shit I have to be angry about. And then 10 more bad things come at you. Like, no. It's all connected. Let's turn that around and say, man, they have a lot of good things to be grateful about, but what do I have to be grateful about? What makes me happy in every day? Make it super simple. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes make me super happy. I'm going to make them for dinner tonight. Easy. You know, like just something easy like that, man. This was the other card that jumped out for you. I bless and appreciate every religion. Are you having some... What's going on there? There is something for everyone in this magnificent environment. A wide diversity where we as a people can contribute and can continue to take thought beyond that which it has been before. We're always contributing to this idea of what is. We don't need to buy into the idea of what was. We are always creating a new reality. Everything's always shifting, growing, evolving. Religions, language, fashion, music, everything. Don't ever let the way that things are right now hold you back from the way that you want them to be, because that is just limiting yourself and all of us within you in this world. You're holding us all back from evolving to where we need to be by holding your ideas back, by not expressing the music that's inside of you, by not expressing the art that's inside of you, by not expressing the poems that are inside of you, the words, the jokes, the laughter, the joy. You are holding us all back from getting to that next level of beauty, and everything is beauty in this world. So keep spreading beauty. Stop spreading the opposite of beauty. You exist in a place of absolute well-being. Tell yourself that again and again. Know it. Be the evidence of it, to give others a reason to believe that all can be well. A woman healed herself from cancer by saying, "Thank you for my healing." by not focusing on the cancer, but instead by focusing on things that made her laugh. Her and her husband watched comedies nonstop. They turned everything into a stress-free environment. They shifted their lives by actually, Violet, glad to see you. By shifting themselves. So, by shifting their focus, really. It's a process, absolutely. It's a process. The harder I push against it, the more I attract its essence. When you find something unwanted, some unwanted thing that you want to shout no at, shout briefly, but then turn your attention to the thing that you do want. Any attention to anything is a practicing of the vibration that will bring it unto you. Whether you're saying no to something or yes to something, the reality is the universe hears yes. So turn your focus towards what you want to see more of. We are all working towards the same goal, joy. Whether it seems like it or not, you are all working toward the same ultimate goal of joy. You are just approaching things in different ways, and all of it is working. Keep up the good work. You are so loved. You are so worthy of love. All of good things are coming to you. Do not doubt it. Don't doubt yourself. You're all so beautiful. Thanks, Dee. Good, wise words. Everyone has a different story. It's very hard to see the point of view completely from another. Just keep trying to be positive, and it'll get a bit easier. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? If you guys do want more tarot reading, we can raid over. Oh my goodness, my friend Holly is about to be on, so she hasn't streamed in a long time. This is the person I call my cool aunt, Aunt Holly. She's awesome. She's out from California. Super sweetheart. Except she is on the starting soon screen, so I don't know. My other friend Unstoppable Hella is on as well, just chatting, doing Sims 4. She'd be a really fun person to just like bring a whole bunch of people to as well. Or Granny Savage is doing Chakra Balance Day. So if you're feeling a chakra balance, we can jump over to Granny Savage. That would be a good one as well. Oh my goodness. Real Mama Eagle is doing a charity stream, Mario Kart 8. What are you guys thinking? I'm about to sneeze. Oh, good, Scott. I'm so glad that resonated. You are all worthy. You are all loved and cared about. Everything Carly said, yes. Thanks, Neil, for being here. I appreciate you. You are such a great supporter of the community. I see you. I see you always supporting everyone. Whether you're lurking or chatting, it's always good to see you all. Such a blessing. Such a blessing to the community. So, let's see. I was so sad Artie didn't stream last night. I'm not mad at him, but I am sad. I did miss you all so much. Okay, let's see. I mean, I still got to hang out with you all, let's be real. Oh, Born to Grind's on, playing Blair Witch. Whoa, that looks super spooky. Should we go show up for Born to Grind? Or we could do Tarot Tuesday. Lots of people doing Tarot Tuesday right now. Mama Eagle, I like Mama Eagle a lot. She's so amazing. She'd be like, who are you? I hardly ever jump in her streams. I have never rated her. Did you know for your average viewer count, they don't count raids? I just was looking at that. That was really fun, cool thing that Twitch decides to do. They just don't count raids in your average viewer count. I was like, well, aren't you guys something else? Making up your own rules to this game. I just think it's so funny. It's just so funny, Twitch. Anyway. Sorry. So sassy. I'm scrolling through people right now. I have like 20 people online right now. A new donation? Oh my gosh, you guys, stop. Gotta refresh. Yeah. Twitch being Twitch. I know, right? Yeah, well, no, I just was looking at like in my actual like stats, and they have a little eye information up by the average viewer count, and so I clicked on it, and it says this excludes raids. Um, it excluded three things, and I can't remember, but one of them was raids, and I was like, wait, you're telling me it never counts when I get raided? That doesn't affect my average viewer count at all. So that's cool. Unless the raiders have been there for 2 hours. Wow. I don't even stream for 2 hours most of the time, y'all. That's some BS. Thanks. Thanks, Neil. I appreciate you. Lith. Oh my goodness, Lith and Dravia. It's so good to see you. How have you been? I've been trying to send you healing every time I think of you. How have you been feeling? How have you been doing? Oh, so good to see you. I am just about to raid out, and I know, should I raid out to Granny? That's what I was trying to figure out, because I got to get to work. Or Holly's about to be on as well. She's got her starting soon screen up. But if Lith is here, it means that maybe Granny's getting ready to be done. I know Granny's been streaming all morning, so that would make perfect sense to me. Not sure. Not sure. I'm thinking maybe we go to Temperance Tarot is on as well, and I do love Temperance Tarot. Such a sweetheart. Yeah, okay, good. That makes me feel better. I've missed your face so much. Yeah, overwhelmed. I feel that. It's been like that. And with all the planets in retrograde right now, like, I think we're all just kind of taking a step back, taking a step to ourselves, doing some healing, hopefully. So hopefully you are too, because it's intense. Perfect. That sounds great. I've been looking for that. All right, let's see. Time for 2-card Tuesday. Oh my gosh. What are you guys thinking? Braiding out is literally the hardest part of my stream day. I'm not gonna lie. But so anxiety ridden. Raina's on being a super sweetheart. Always. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bonjour. Hello, Variable. Good to see you. Bonjour. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading chat and just staring at my screen. Benetron, I can't believe you gifted all those subs. And Broomstick with the cosplay. Did Broomstick choose which cosplay? I'm so excited. How exciting. Okay, we are gonna raid over to... Let's raid Holly. She'll flip out. Anyone would flip out though. She's just not even on screen yet, so... Raina would be really fun too. Raina's really great because then you can meet a whole bunch of people, and she's so good at getting the community talking and helping you find other people that you're gonna like. She's like, hey, everybody who's a streamer, drop what you stream and what your vibe is, and allow other people to connect with you. Like, we're all about making real connections here. She's so awesome. So we could do that as well. Look at me, I can never choose. It was just her birthday, too. Well, and then it was just someone else's birthday. It's everyone's birthday right now. Oh my gosh. My brain can't even. My brain cannot keep track of everyone right now. Belated birthday raid. I know, but then it was someone else's birthday, and I can't remember whose birthday it was. Man, you guys. Alright, we could just stay here with you all day. I know y'all are just like hanging out. You're like, don't even think of anybody. Nobody send her anybody to raid. We'll just keep... I really want to just read to you guys on stream right now. I want to finish reading. We're at 703 followers. Oh my gosh, new followers. Wow, thank you guys. We made it. I know, they'd fire my ass. Actually, I'm surprised they haven't yet. Don't knock on wood for that because I don't want to get fired. I gotta get my ass to work legit. So we gotta find somebody to raid. If I made enough to just not work, I would just not work. Mm. Oh, nice. Hilarious. Okay. Yes, all of you. I know. I wish. So I'll try to stream. Oh, I would love that, Lith. I've been so, like I said, out of it, but I would love that. That'd be so fun. Okay. And thank you for the donations. Oh my God, D. Thank you for the donation. I do appreciate you, though. We're gonna go ahead and oh my God. Link Discord. Oh yeah, my Discord is on my about. It's on my main page. I'm sorry. I don't have the Discord. I don't have the bot set up, but I'll get it set up. All right, let's go get some tarot readings from Holly, Auntie Holly. She's hilarious. We have differing views when it comes to medical things, but that's okay. We don't bring up. We're not bringing it up. um. Oh my gosh, I love my emotes for real. I love them. Thank you, Dee, for sharing that Discord. I appreciate you. All right, so we're gonna raid over to. Look at all these beautiful. There are a lot of beautiful people here. Holly's super sweet. Holly is super sweet. Oh, she's so kind. She's a great tarot reader, very intuitive. She's a newer tarot reader, but honestly, like, this is what she was made to do for sure. So give her some love, give her some little confidence boost. She is a genuinely amazing person. One of the first tarot readers I found on Twitch, actually. So, um, much love to her. Much love to all of you. Thanks for being here. Hopefully your bodies feel a little better. Hopefully you can get a little bit of relief throughout the day. If you do need any specific moves, feel free to look at my VODs. Feel free to look at my highlights. I do try to highlight a lot of the practices so that you just get that. Then you don't have to watch through all the chatting and distraction moments. Yes, I'll DM you. I'm going to be on Picklist all day, so I'll be answering emails and live chats all day. So I'll be bopping around on Twitch, watching streams, sending everyone love. So you'll see me. You'll see me being a goofball. I'm making jokes, trying to make y'all laugh. Big love to all of you. Yeah, hugs. And I'm short, so like I'm probably like in all of your guys' shoulders. Overlord face, we're literally raiding out. Oh snap. Oh my gosh. Hi, welcome in, raiders. Hi. Oh no, I can't. Can I cancel my raid? I don't think I can from here. We're literally just about to raid over. I love you. Thanks for being here. I stream Qigong, so if you have back pain, joint pain, insomnia, give us a follow. Oh my goodness. Can we cancel that raid, D? Oh my god. We're literally just raiding out. I'm sorry. I love you all. It's so good to meet you. And goodbye. Oh no, that's so funny, y'all. That was a good one.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh, it says now hosting.
Oh
Am I not hosting? Can you still see me? Hi, Holly.
welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, guys. Thank
Holly.
you for joining me today. Shout out to Cosmic Carly.
Maybe I'm just messed up. Can you still see me? Am I still here?
Stream for a little bit, Carly, but you were doing yoga or qigong, so I don't think you were looking at the
I
chat,
see
so
you.
I
Oh,
didn't
good.
say
Okay. Well, I gotta go because I really do have to work. But We're gonna chill with
I'm
Holly.
wearing an eye patch.
She's wearing an
Oh,
eye
okay,
patch?
guys, before we get into our
What's
short
she
little
talking about?
meditation, welcome Raiders.
Okay,
Welcome,
I
by the
love
way.
you.
I'm Holly.
I'll see you
If you
guys
don't know me
later.
already, I think I know most of
I'm gonna try to
you
stream
guys
tonight.
currently stream.
Bye.
I'm a
Much
variety
love.
streamer.